And a couple weeks ago, Sai was like, I want to be on podcasts. And I said, watch me cook. Let me cook.
Let her cook.
Let me cook. Let me
Yeah.
cook. I'm putting
Yeah.
on my SDR hat and I'm going to outbound all these podcasters that you want to get in touch with. And as an SDR, because I was an SDR, I am a good marketer and I can outbound and I can do these things. And so there's such a clear connect between, I think this SDR to marketer pipeline it's a really powerful one because all of the really great things you learn as an SDR and being in sales are so applicable to marketing and help you be a really solid marketer. And so I was lucky enough that I sold the dream to them and they bought it. And now here we are a year later.
Like my audience, the hairs on my arm are standing. Like me, like you, like within this episode, you've created like what I call the playbook for the career of SDR to marketing. And it is definitely a path I would encourage a lot of people to explore. But you've also given in game as to how you've done it. And also what I love is, as you've attributed it, the things that you've learned as an SDR is what's benefiting you now. Like, I've been a founder for 6, 7, coming up to 8 years now. I'm still an SDR. Right? Stuff that I do when I book meetings, when I'm having conversations, follow-ups, like when we had our conversations, yes, I was a salesperson, but also as a marketeer, selling you how this, but like Mia booked me, peeps. She booked me. And like what she's talking about, like it's verified and it's certified that it works. And I just loved your approach. And that's the thing with like lots of people can outbound, they can message, they can do all these sort of things, but it's the vibe that you bring in that communication. And the vibe from you from day one, like to toot your horn, has been on point. So, after we did our podcast with Sai, I was just like, I need to get Mia on, right? Because she's such a cool person and you've got a lot of talent in there. And yeah, it's amazing to see it in action, and like a salute to you. Like I've really enjoyed this chapter here today. So thank you so much for coming on board.
I have to throw it right back at you. When we hopped on our intro call with Sai, I was like, this dude, and he's so fun to talk to and he brings great energy. So when you were like, can you come on the podcast? I was like, this is just going to be a homie chat for the next hour. Like, this is going to be great. And it has been. And I think you need to be shouted out as well because you bring such great energy to conversations. And that's something that I admire and want to replicate with people I speak to.